Welcome back. We've been learning about monomials, and so you learned about product of powers and quotient of powers. So you learned how to multiply powers and then divide by powers. Today our focus is going to be power of a power. So I'm going to go ahead and write the title at the top. We're going to power of a power. Some of the vocabulary we're going to come across, which this should be coming familiar to you. It is base and power are the two words you're probably hearing most referred to in this video. All right? So we're going to take a power of a power. So it really basically sounds the way I say it. We're going to take a power, we're going to take a base, we're going to put it to a power and raise it to another power. So let me show you what I mean by that. So for example, I'm going to take 5, which is the base, because it's touching the line. I'm going to raise that to a second power. All right. Then I'm going to put this in parentheses, and I'm going to raise the parenthesis, everything in the parentheses, to another power. In this case, I'm going to raise it to the power of 4. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking everything inside here, and I'm going to raise it to the 4th power. So if I wanted to break this down inside 5 to the 2nd power, 5 to the 2nd power really means 5 times 5. So I've broken down 5 to the 2nd power into 5 times 5. I kept the parentheses. Notice the 5 times 5 is still in the parentheses. And I kept the 4 outside the parentheses. Hopefully by this point you understand what this means, 5 times 5 raised to the 4th power. This means that this 5 times 5 is going to occur 4 times. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. I'm going to write 5 times 5 4 different times. So there's 2. Here's 3. And then here's 4. Please note, because I'm raising it to a power, these are all multiplication in between here. There's multiplication going on. So if I look, what's the common number I'm multiplying in each case? It's 5. So 5 is my base. Now I look at which power I need to put next to 5. Well, I count my number of 5s that are being multiplied. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to raise that to the 8th power. Some of you might think of a quicker way to do this, and we'll talk about it at the end of the video. But right now, we're going to continue to expand it out like we've been doing. So let's look at an algebra one. We have v to the 3rd. I'm going to put that in parentheses. I'm going to raise that to the 2nd power. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down everything inside the parentheses first. So I'm going to break down this v to the 3rd. V to the 3rd really is v times v times v. How I got that is because v is my base. 3 lets me know how many times I'm multiplying v. So that's why I wrote 3 v's. And notice that I'm going to keep the exponent 2 on the outside of the parentheses. So now this 2 indicates how many times I'm going to write this v times v times v. So I'm going to write it 2 times. So I'm going to write v times v times v. And I need to write it a second time because that's what the exponent is telling me to do. So I really have v times v times v in one parenthesis. I have v times v times v in another set of parentheses. And again, remember, we're multiplying in between here. So now, if I really wanted to, this is just all multiplication. So really this is saying v times v times v times v times v times v. So I go ahead and take a look. What's my base? What's the number being, or letter being multiplied? In this case, it's v. How many times is v being multiplied? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to write 6 up there. And so there's my simplified answer of v to the 6th. Okay. So what's it look like with a negative? All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go negative 3 raised to the 2nd power. I'm going to put that in parentheses, and I'm going to raise that to the 3rd power. So I'm going to first look at what the parentheses inside the parentheses means. It really means I have negative 3 to the 2nd power, so really inside the parentheses, it really means negative 3 times negative 3. I'm going to keep that 3 exponent on the outside. So now I have negative 3 times negative 3, and I need to raise that to the 3rd power. So I need how many groups of negative 3 times negative 3? 3. because it tells me right there. So I'm going to write negative 3 times negative 3, negative 3 times negative 3, and I got one more group of negative 3 times negative 3. So again, look at what number is being multiplied as the base. Negative 3 is being multiplied. How many times do we multiply by negative 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put a 6 there. All right? So some of you may have started to notice maybe a quicker way to go from here to the end. So if you think back, we had 5 to the second raised to the 4th power. The answer was 5 to the 8th. We had v to the 3rd raised to the 2nd power. Our answer was v to the 6th. We had negative 3 to the 2nd power raised to the 3rd power, and yet our answer was negative 3 to the 6th. Here's the shortcut way to do it. So I've showed you how it looks expanded out. The shortcut goes like this. If you take a power and you raise it to a power, the shortcut is to do the following. You can take 5 to the 2nd times the exponent on the outside, which is 4. What does 2 times 4 get you? 8. So I keep the base, and I take 2 times 4, which gives me 8. So I do the same thing down here. I have v to the 3rd, and I'm going to multiply by the exponent on the outside of the parentheses, which is 2. So I'm going to take it times 2. So I keep the v. What's 3 times 2? 6. And then the last one, I had negative 3 to the 2nd power. What was happening on the outside? It was being raised to 3. So I'm going to multiply that by 3. What does 2 times 3 get you? 6. So that's the quick way to quickly do these. You sit there and just take the power inside the parenthesis, and you multiply it by the power outside the parentheses. Good luck on your practice.